Alright, I'm back. I'm just gonna have to hope this doesn't cut like all the other ones. And unfortunately, I might have to start recording with that computer again. I really hope I don't. Because I finally get like a tripod and stuff. And game game capturer. And now all of a sudden, I don't have the space to use it. Pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Like, y'all know. Wow, I died from that. The OG should know. Dang, I just got a life. Oh, no, we can't have that. I'm sorry. We're going to have to restart the whole game. I mean, luckily we didn't get that far anyway. But the OGs, nah, the struggle has been real. I started with a tablet, my guy. Like, just like every other typical, like, beginning YouTuber you see here. I'm surprised I am where I am now. I'm still basically doing the same thing, except this time I have a tripod and lighting. So it's a little more, advanced. And also, I do have a game capture, but it decides when it wants to work and when it doesn't. Like, look, I don't know if you saw the light change just now, but that was literally the light turning up. Turning off. I don't know what just happened. Oh, my switch turned off. Yeah, so basically, I was gonna do a setup video anyway, but at this point with the space, I don't even know if that would happen. But basically, my lighting that I use is plugged into the switch because it is powered by USB, and it would be extra to plug in to the wall. Just like this thing right here, it's a modern Nintendo, so it is powered by USB. And originally it came with a block. I don't even know what happened to that block. But I just decided it's more convenient due to the way my setup was. And that was back then when I had more like outlets. Due to the way my setup was, I just had to plug it into the TV. I'm pretty sure I probably made a video on it. It's been there ever since. And I used to have a bunch of HDMIs hooked up to this TV, but then the TV that I used to use for our Switch in the old videos, and this, well, no, and the PlayStation, dang it, I missed the mushroom. I just have to follow it. I used to use it for, this is how most people used to get the mushroom anyway. I used to use it for my Switch and my PlayStation. That one broke. Ooh, I'm used to using the word. So I have to use this for everything now. So it's a lot less HDMI ports. So I just have to do it the old school way I used to do with GTA Vice City. I used to have 3 consoles stacked on top of each other. Those were the days. And I would just unhook the power ports. So the TV I had at my mom's had 3 HDMI cords. Oh my gosh. Had 3 HDMI outlets. I'll get it in the castle anyway. That isn't exactly where my setup is, so can't exactly use that. But yeah, basically I use my Switch to power because convenience. Because I realized the other day, I'm like, dang, like at this point, because I had a fish tank, which I don't use anymore because the fish died. But I had a fish tank that was kind of new school. Like, it had a light on it. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. I knew that was going to happen. But it had a light on it. If I remember, you could just run under all that. Yep. And, of course, I'm probably going to die where Bowser is, too. I just got a gut feeling. That gets me every time. Never mind. I got it. But it had like a lighting on it, LED light. I guess so you could see the fish because it was pretty dark. And it was powered by USB or battery. But I was like, well, dang, I could save using all these batteries. Plus, I had a controller at the time that needed batteries. So I was like, nah, I'm wasting batteries. So I just wanted to plug that in the TV, but the TV wouldn't power it. But then it did. It's a long story. So basically, I just realized the other day, I'm like, I'm a fool this entire time. I can just plug everything to the Switch. I don't know how that damaged me. I can just plug everything to the Switch and I'll be fine. So right now, I'm pretty sure, and I have a USB controller now, so that's plugged in there. This light is plugged in there, and something else is plugged in there. I don't remember. Oh yeah, the charger to the mic. The mic came with a small charger anyway. But the mic, since it's, I just used the fish USB for the mic. Let me shut up and actually like play the game. Surprised I can even ramble anyway. If you notice, usually when it does clip, it happens to always be when I'm talking. Kind of annoying. There you go. Now you can see the light. You see the ring? Yeah. Looks like one of them spicy onion rings. Maybe that's a stretch though. Oh my goodness, get on. You're so annoying. Ah! It's kind of sad. I used to have like 2 TVs to use at once. I wouldn't say it was a flex. I don't flex. But like, flex meaning as in like, it was pretty fun. It was a pretty nice thing. Like if I wanted to, I could play 2 games at once. And I did actually. I even used to do these comparison videos. I don't think I ever got to them though. Wow. I think I did do a video though before I disappeared that one time for 9 months. Yeah, kind of like Corey, you know. Where I basically, I did something. I think it was Smash Bros. I did the original Smash Bros. And then Smash Ultimate. I compared them. I also compared Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man 2. But of course those videos are gone by now. And then I got Super Nintendo Online since I have that. I wanted a Super Nintendo Classic, but I guess Super Nintendo Online has more anyway. So I got that on the Switch. Now apparently there's a Nintendo 64 one. I never had much Nintendo 64 games, so we're gonna get into that soon too. But I did have Mario 64, Perfect Dark, all the good stuff. I had first-person shooters and stuff. Those are my favorite types of games. Those are the ones I grew up with. 2D platformers, first-person shooter, and free roam. Hulk Ultimate Destruction was one of my first few games. And of course Mario. Everybody has played Mario, even non-gamers. Yeah, I was gonna die either way. If that makes sense. Alright, let me actually focus. I'm at 2 lives. I'm about to die. And I need to get a fire power up. I remember there used to be like debates if it's called a fire flower or power flower. Or what else? Fire power flower. Power flower rhymes, but it doesn't sound right. That just says power flower. Fire power makes more sense. But is it fire flower? Because that's like 2 F's. I don't know. Already on the second castle, see? I couldn't have just done a one world thing. Although I'm dying though, so it is kind of slow in the process now. Alright, slow down, slow down. Yeah, this part always gets me. I don't know how. Because I play more modern Mario games since then. In Mario Maker, you literally get trolled and everything. But that part always kills me for some reason. Or more so, always like if I die is usually there. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Perfect pocket space. See, this is why you want that fire power. Let's go. Too bad it's a Toad and he's flicking us off. Flipping. Basically, in the next video, I'll do the other half. Or if my luck has it, if my luck had it, it probably gonna cut. If it cuts, I'm just gonna end it where it just started there. Or if it cuts from here, I can just say, well, if the video ends, you know why it ended here. But if it didn't end, well, here we are. Jump over. Let's get it. And I never really explained it, I guess, huh? So it's kind of an idea that's been in my head for a while. I'm pretty sure there's a star right here. You motherfucker tried to play me. Alright. Yeah, I know a lot about this game. That's why I said it would be easy for me to play. There's even a star right here, I think. What I love about Mario 3 is, I think when you get a star, every time you hit a star, or a block, you get a star. I think ever since it's been like that. So the coins turn into stars, basically. But basically, what I thought was I have so many Mario games, and I especially realized that because like I've obviously played plenty of Mario games, but a lot of them I don't have anymore. Like I had a Super Nintendo, and actually I found some Super Nintendo games I used to have the other day. They're in the attic, which is ironic because this is a new place I'm in, but yet they're in the attic as if they've always been there. But I guess someone moved them there when we moved. So I guess basically like they were somewhere else. But I used to play them, right? That included Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World. And All-Stars has this game, but like remix. I might still play, but it's not gonna be in like in order. Even though technically it would be in order if I did it. But I will use it for All-Star. Lost Levels. Wow, I got played. Because Lost Levels is the Japanese Mario 2. Yeah, I know a lot about Mario. It's a long story. What's the Japanese Mario 2? And it technically came before our Mario 2, which is just a Doki Doki Panic, whatever, knockoff. So, I'm going to play that after this. Even though technically, see, it's a lot of technicalities because, it's just kind of complex, but not really. Technically, if it's from All-Stars, it came out after all these NES ones. But then again, we are playing this on the classic, so if you want to get real technical, this would be advanced. But then if you want to get even more technical, this would be still advanced because this system, I'm pretty sure, came out 2016. And if I'm playing on the Switch, that came out 2017. And the online thing probably came out about 2018. So it's a whole shebang. That's why it's sad, because I really wanted to play Mario 64 and record it, and it would have been actually played on the original system, because I still have my Nintendo 64. But I can't play it because my original controller is broken, and the controllers I bought, of course, weren't officially Nintendo, because Amazon can't really have official Nintendo stuff for reasons. And they kind of broke, figures, because they were cheap, even though they were like $16 each. So yeah, I'm kind of still mad about that. Let's just damage boost through that. Oh my gosh. Alright. I want to play Mega Man actually too. There's a level I'm stuck on. I'm probably going to have to just watch a playthrough how to get out of it. I'm literally stuck. I think I used my power up at the wrong time, so I'm physically stuck. It's like I'm soft locked. But since all of this stuff, even down in Mario 64, since I can't play that anymore, I have to play it on the Switch. So it's kind of upsetting that I'm claiming to play all these games, but they're not even on the original systems. So the only one that's actually on the original system would be Mario U, which even then is U Deluxe, which is like the Switch port. So it's not even on the U itself. So unless I got Odyssey, that would be literally the only one. Oh, and I can't forget Mario Kart. I've actually never played Mario Kart 64 though. I played Super Mario Kart, but not on the original Super Nintendo. Probably did a long time ago, actually. I had a lot more, like I said, just like most people, I had a lot more games back then. But they get lost over time because they're old. We actually had an NES back then. But yeah, I guess I'm getting backtracked. Basically, the point is, I'm playing in order, right? Especially since I know everything about the dates and Mario and stuff. Oh my gosh, I was screwed either way. Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't die right there. So, Mario World, I know that's the 4th Mario game. Oh, I messed up. I messed up by making this video, actually. So, I'm probably going to have to record something before this. So, this is not going to be the first Mario video. The first Mario video is going to be Donkey Kong, because that came out first. And then the Mario Bros. Game, but they're arcade games, so I just played through all the levels. So, those will be quick and easy. So, I lied. This isn't the first part. So, this technically is the first recorded, but you'll see this as the 3rd video. Just saying that now. I'll do about 10 stages on the other Mario game. I could theoretically go to 99, which I have done. But I think that's a little extra. Alright, you're getting on my nerve, you stupid Goomba. Get on somewhere. That's gonna take... I was gonna die anyway. That's gonna take too much time. I actually know how to get the fire flower in this level too. And there's a warp right there. Okay. I actually have to make sure I can't die because all my save spots are taken. So it's not like I could just cheat like I usually do. I'm not gonna lie, like when I play on here, if you use that strat right, you can literally just hit the classic button on the system and it'll take you back to the home screen. And you can just go back to that save slot No, I think I'm going above the stage because, yeah, there's a lot of madness. Oops. Ooh, that was lucky. Ooh, the skill. Okay, let's go. Hope I didn't go over the warp on accident. No, I didn't. I think this is the part that's the warp. What was I saying again? Oh, yeah. But basically, what got me to that was, of freaking course, anything to make me lose my power. I'm gonna die. I'm literally dead. Alright, I somehow got out. Can you please just go over the pipe? Oh my goodness. Alright. So basically, I was saying how, I know the order of the games. So I was gonna play in the order of the games. So for example, this, and I guess Lost Levels, because I'm in literally every single game. At least every game I have access to. So I'm gonna play in the chronological order. So I guess now that I have Lost Levels again, because at the time I didn't even have Mario World, I was like, well dang, I don't know how I'm gonna get Mario World. But now I realize, I have it now on the Switch thingy, the online thing, since I have online now. So it'll be Mario, and then it'll be Lost Levels, then it'll be Mario 2 American. I don't even know what I would title that. I guess I'll just do Lost Levels and Mario 2. Since most of my viewers would probably be American anyway. The ones that I have. And then it would be Mario 3. And then it would be Mario World. That's the Japanese Mario 4. That's what I was saying. So, I'll do that. And then I'll be getting to Mario 64. Oh yeah, Mario Kart. I forgot about Mario Kart. So and Yoshi's Island. Yeah, see, there's a lot of games. I know Yoshi's Island comes out after Mario Kart. That's why Super Mario World is technically the prequel to Mario Yoshi's Island. Or I guess no, Yoshi's Island's the prequel. I don't remember what prequel means. I just see it as, ooh, I'm glad I went down here. I'm glad I remembered. Of course. Oh, there we go. And here we're on World 5. I just see it as like the thing that comes out before the thing that's like made after. Like, so if it's a movie, the prequel would be whatever came out before, but it's not what came out before. So I guess, yeah, prequel would be Aftermath. Because otherwise it would just be called Part 1, right? I think you jump right here. Yeah, this is directly ripped from World 8-1. I know Mario does this a lot. The only reason I recognize that is because I used to like speedrun the game using warps. I think I even did a video on it. And basically, I use the warp, I get to World 8, and then I speed that part, and I know to jump. That's how I know it's a direct knockoff. I don't know if there's bullets in that level, I don't think there is. We just skipped a big part. I think I'm still at 1 life, too. Dang, you know what? This is a direct knockoff, so I'm sure the life is still there, too. Too bad. Okay, this is literally the end of the level. Let's just jump. Out of here. The physics of this game is just kind of hard to deal with sometimes. Alright, just beat the level. I know I said I would go to World 4, but dang, I'm already on World 5, so I might as well go to World 6. That would end it. And just do 2 worlds. Alright, so basically, I'm gonna stop, like, just rambling about it. Basically, to sum it up, I'm playing in direct order, of course. I don't know how I'm gonna get past him. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. 1. Right here, when he jumps. When he jumps, jump. Yeah, I don't know what I thought I was gonna do. I know it's game over, but watch, I'm about to do this. I already know how to do this. It's gonna be easy. And I get chopped more. So basically, I'm just gonna do like everything in order, essentially. I'm gonna probably make a playlist. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner either. But basically, when I came back and I did that SpongeBob gameplay, there was like tons of thoughts going through my head. And one of them was like, well, dang, since I'm doing all these playthroughs now, I never used to do playthroughs, really. I would never do the story. Like, even back in my OG days, I would just free roam. Because like I said, I usually play free roam games. They're my favorite type. Oh, I would never really play the story, though. But now I think of playing it. On my Xbox 360 games, when I finally get to play that again, because I'm going to order a new controller soon. When I finally get to play that again, there's a lot of games on Xbox 360. Unless I switch the direct Xbox account, I don't know if I could just, like, because a lot of them don't have files. Like Hulk 08, I'm not sure if I could replay a game. Plus, there's a part I used to get stuck on. I'd probably just watch a playthrough on it, though. Transformers Dark of the Moon, I could definitely do that. I'll probably do a long play on that. Because that game, I used to always just replay it for some reason, and it's really quick, actually. If you know the game, it's really quick. Not too quick, though, because I did do a playthrough of it a long time ago, and I didn't finish. Because my thing used to cut all the time. But, I think it's quick enough. It's like about 50 minutes, so I could definitely do a long play. I just have to focus on space. Hopefully by then I don't have to worry about that, though. I'm also reordering Just Cause, because I never got to make a video of that, but I used to play it all the time. And I loved it, because I've been through the struggle, okay? Like, before I got the PlayStation, right, I literally had never really played games like that. Like, unless Whole Destruction counts. I always liked GTA Vice City. But I never was allowed to play. I was too little. Then I would see these GTA 5 gameplays and all this. So, like, up until that point, I really didn't experience that. So, playing Just Cause 1, it felt so cool. Strange as it is. And it's a pretty big map, as far as I remember. I never even got to free roam most of the map. And you start off in this, like, forest-looking area. But once you get far enough, like, if you free roam, it gets more like city. And that was my favorite part. Plus, it has, like, this, I believe, Mexican culture type vibe. Because, you know, Rico and all that. He's the main character, and it takes place around that area, at least the first one. I know nothing about the other games. I have played Just Cause 4, though, where you fly and stuff. And Just Cause 3, they have pretty big maps. But I never really continued the story. The story was pretty confusing anyway, like, at least as far as I remember. I think because I just like to free roam. That's just proving my point. So, yeah, and I remember the graphics looking a lot better. Maybe it's because I actually did get a PlayStation. Then I got a Switch. But I watch gameplays now, and I'm like, yo, they're using a game capture, too. And that does not look very pleasant. And they're playing on PC. On 4K. And it doesn't even look that good. Alright. So, basically, I'm just going to warp to Warp 5, which I guess at this point is kind of useless. I just could do it in 2 levels, but I still have to play 2 other levels. But I have firepower this time. But yeah, I get off track, backtrack a lot. That's why I use at least recent videos I haven't played. But I haven't talked much. I guess the point I'm trying to make is recently I've been doing playthroughs a lot more. So I'm like, well, I should make a playlist then of my playthroughs. Oh, I guess I could just go straight to World 6. You know what? I might as well go to World 6. You know what? I might as well beat the whole game. Fine. Let's do that. That makes it a lot easier on me. Alright, I'm about to kill you, Lakitu. Want some more. Which that sounds kind of Hispanic, not Japanese. But it also sounds Japanese. You know what? When I was learning Japanese, at least the little bit that I know, and hearing Spanish, it does sound similar sometimes. Even though they're completely 2 different languages. It's like how English is basically the opposite of Japanese as far as translating. That's why a lot of animes, for example, don't make sense. When you watch sub, it's like, what are they talking about? In English, they can just air, or whatever it's called, like basically when you add your own words. But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm basically going to make a playlist, and I'm going to put these playthroughs on it. So this will be, I thought it was going to be the first video because it is the first Mario game, but it's the first platform Mario game. I was literal when I said every Mario game. That's why Mario Kart counts. I don't even know how I'm going to do that. I think I just do like races or something. Because it's not like Mario Kart has a story mode. Yeah, now I got that out. I don't know. It felt a lot harder to explain in my head. And the real reason it took so long for overall is because I just rambled. But when I wanted to explain it back then, it was hard in my head for some reason. Pause. Now I've also, like, since I said I sped run the game, I had to learn how to speed run the castle. So the castle's gonna be light. Well, it used to be hard for me. But I know a way to memorize it. You just need firepower, and you can just kill the hammer bro at the end. You can just kill Bowser. Alright, get out of here. That's sure, bro. And I don't think touching the green thing was a thing at the time, because this is the newer version, and it's still hard to reach that thing. But this is the reason I don't have Nintendo online, or Nintendo on my Switch, because it'd just be a waste of space, because I already have 30 games right here. I guess the only difference was probably different games. So I probably would get it and then delete it right after I use it. Unless I find a game I really like. Oh, that was a mistake. I can jump back on it. Oh my gosh. Don't let me die like that. It just takes patience. It's like Mega Man. Just trial and error. Platforming. Just try. My problem is I always hold Y. Not even gonna lie to you. I always hold Y. Ooh. Especially in recent times. Because I like to just speed through it. Because in recent times, meaning like the past few years, I just started speed running and stuff. This is very, very... Alright, there we go. I just wonder where the bullets came from, but it would make more sense if it was like cannons outside. Not saying like, oh, it should be. I'm saying like, that's your answer. There's probably cannons that's shooting at you. You saw I dodged that bullet though. That's from Brawlhalla. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Playing Brawlhalla makes you used to dodging stuff like that, man. Or else I would have been freaked. Oh my god. Alright, just take your time. Just take your time. Ah, I'm so used to jumping. Look at that. Duck jump. Told you, I'm used to maneuvering now. Because I play Brawlhalla, I use the D-pad. I don't know if I'm weird for that. Alright, yeah, let's just do firepower. You got fire, I do too. I don't know if I'm weird for it, but I use the D-pad for Brawlhalla. Because like 2D games, you know, I got used to it. And no, it's not because I play with Switch, because we do have analogs, of course. I mean, that's what PC players basically do anyway. They just don't use a D-pad, they use keys. Oh my gosh. Alright, slow down, slow down. Oh, I thought there was going to be a beanstalk or a vine. Whatever you want to call it. There, oh, no, that's a power up. There we go, it's that simple. Just dodge. Yeah, I knew I was going to die. Alright, let's just, I didn't mean to say die, I meant to say, you know. Alright. Jump. How am I going to get past the hammer, bro? Alright, you know what? Wow, I was going to say speed. I don't know how that piranha plant didn't kill me, but I guess I died anyway. I was going to say run under them, but that won't going to work. Because they jump as soon as I said that. Alright, I'm smaller Mario now, so I can speed run. I can just get this mushroom. Damage boost if I have to, because I don't even care anymore. I don't know why I was being so extra. It's not a big deal. Damage boosting. A big deal is when I die from it. Jump. Hit him. Yes, sir, bro. Speed running pays off, man. Especially playing Mario Maker speed running. Right here. Boom. They didn't die, but it's okay. Ooh! You know what? I could use that. I didn't even realize there was a power-up in there. I just saw it as another block. Oh, I try to make it like that's the end, too. If you're small Mario, you might die to that little beetle thing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a unique commentator. Not for the right reasons, though. I mean, maybe. But I think I have a unique commentary because I just ramble. Most people talk about whatever it is to do with the game. And it's funny, too. Because the commentary I say is kind of real. It's hard to say. Like, it is and it isn't. Like, when I'm like, get out of here, boy, that's literally me being me. I guess that's good, because that means I'm, like, a natural, like, I'm not lying about how I sound. I know there's a lot of YouTubers, no shots fired, but, like, even YouTubers I used to watch, I ain't gonna say their names, but they have turned into just Minecraft YouTubers. They used to be, like, these GTA YouTubers. I'm kind of stuck. Ah, let's go. Get finesse, bro. Get your ankles, bro. We ain't Corey Gash Kenshin, but we can still break them ankles. I'm known for my own thing. Well, I would be. I don't remember what it is, though. There's a thing I do in, like, every game. It's either dashing, or that's in fighting games, but I'm, like, the pro at dashing. But I think my move is, like, speed running. But I don't know if you can really be known for that. But, like, it doesn't matter if it's Mario or not. Like, that's why dashing is my thing, because I can run really fast. Even in real life, like, it's always been my speed is my thing. I think that's what is pressing buttons fast. I'm good at button mashing. That's why games like Cookie Clicker and those little spammers on your phone, I can do that. Only reason I can't with the spammers, even though it seems kind of dumb because I could do it with a controller, is because on those games, you're literally doing a phone screen. That's a lot different than touching a controller, hitting a button. Ooh, that was close. Or a key on the keyboard. Alright, you know what? Oh my gosh. Funny to think that keyboard started out as just music. Yeah, these are thoughts that pop in my head, but since I'm like, well, I don't want it to be awkward silence, I say it out loud sometimes. But like I was saying, like, the commentary, like, it's not like I just talk to myself while playing a game. And that's kind of like what I'm doing here, because I'm having new views. But, like, recently, I've been seeing stuff, though. Like, this short I did had, like, hundreds of views. But I think that's just because it's a short. Right, let me shut up real quick. Oh, here we go. Another puzzle. I think you just basically you always go in the middle and you'll be fine. Because if you wouldn't, it would ring. You go in the middle. You go up. Then you go down. Up. Told you. You just go in the middle 3 times. It's kind of annoying because there's no way you would know that. Like you would, but you wouldn't. And I think here you go on the top. Oh, that scared me. Oh my gosh. You don't want to die here though, because you'll have to redo it. Funny how much Mario changed when you think about it. You go from fighting at 8. Yeah, you go bottom. What? Bro. You start from the bottom, I guess. You go from fighting at 8 and fighting a few Koopas. Oh yeah, you're supposed to go under it. To, like, going in capsules and stuff. It becomes a whole puzzle game. Like, kind of weird. Was that it? That was not it. Okay, I think here is how you do it. You just go up the whole time. I keep forgetting to do that. Then you'll be fine. What in the world? This is kind of weird. You can't necessarily go from the center, so what are you supposed to do? There we go. Oh my god, if I would have died, I would have been irritated, but I do remember how it goes now. Well, great, I don't have firepower this time. You know what? I'm just gonna book it. Come on, Mario. Jump! Wow, as soon as I jump, I thought that was his last hammer. As soon as I jump, he does that. Come on, World 8 is the next level. I don't even remember how I got it last time. Maybe that's a hint, actually, now I think about it. This one is angled to where you jump up, right? But if you stay on the top, then you'll just fall. So maybe it's trying to tell you to jump up, stay up, then go here, and then stay down. And this time, just keep going down. No, wait, go down. So basically, it starts like this. So I guess that's telling you to jump. You go down here, you jump. You fall, you jump. You know what? I should have went down there. You go down. Stay down. I have no clue. I'm gonna go again. So stay up, jump. Then when you get to the next one, stay down. And this is confusing.